If you can pinch an inch of fat on your stomach, that's one thing. That's subcutaneous fat. Annoying, but not the end of the world. But if your belly sticks out and it feels hard, like a basketball under your shirt, that's not just fat. That's visceral fat. It's active tissue wrapping itself around your liver, your heart, your pancreas. It's literally strangling your organs. And here's the hard truth. Dieting harder won't fix it. If you are over 50, cutting calories and doing more cardio might actually make it worse. Today, I am going to show you why your biology is against you and the exact protocol to shut it down. When you were 20, you could burn off the fat with a few extra gym sessions, but that changed after 50. And it's not because you're lazy, it's because your body's relationship with stress changed. This is what I call the cortisol trap. Cortisol is your stress hormone. When it stays chronically high from work, poor sleep, or even training too hard, it sends one message: store energy, protect, survival. Visceral fat has 4 times the cortisol receptors of regular fat. It is a stress magnet. Now listen carefully. Extreme diets, aggressive calorie cuts, fasting harder, living on salads and protein shakes. That is not the solution after 50. When you chronically undereat, your body doesn't think, hey, we're getting ready for beach season. Your body thinks we are in danger. And so cortisol goes up, metabolism slows down, and fat gets stored, guess where? Right here. If you've been bouncing between keto, carnivore, fasting, clean eating, but barely eating, you may be sending a signal to your body to hold on to visceral fat. This isn't about eating less. This is about eating enough at the right times so that you can send the signal to your body that it's safe to let fat go. Now, before the comments light up, yes, keto can work. Yes, carnivore can work. Yes, intermittent fasting can work. But it's the lifestyle that you commit to. It's not a punishment. If intermittent fasting helps you stay consistent, sleep better, manage stress better, and you can do it as a lifestyle, then stick with it. There's real value there. Same with keto. If it simplifies choices and keeps insulin stable without white knuckling it, it's a win. The problem isn't the diet. The problem is using extreme restriction as a short-term weapon and then wondering why the body rebels. Any plan that raises stress, wrecks sleep, kills training performance, or has you thinking about food all day is working against you, no matter what you call it. You are not lazy. You're chemically stressed. So the first step is to fix that chemistry. The first thing men do when they see belly fat, they panic. They hit the pavement. They're out doing hours and hours of cardio. Just stop. If you're already stressed, long duration or high intensity cardio is just adding fuel to the fire, and stress goes up. And guess what happens then? Cortisol gets released. So the solution? Go for a walk. I know it sounds crazy, but go for a walk. 30 minutes every day. And if you can get outside, that is the best. But commit to, I want to deal with visceral fat. I'm going to commit to that 30 minutes every day. As we age, our muscles become less sensitive to insulin. So if you start your day with toast, juice, cereal, you're spiking insulin right when cortisol is already highest. That's the perfect storm for belly storage. The fix? Protein and fats for breakfast. For the next 30 days, change nothing else. Eggs, lean meat, Greek yogurt, avocado, no bread, no juice. Force your body to burn fat for fuel, not the sugar you just fed it. I know you don't want to hear this, but BJ, I eat clean. But do you have a couple of bottles of beer or a couple of glasses of wine to wind down for the evening? Alcohol shuts down fat burning immediately, but worse, it destroys deep sleep. No sleep means cortisol stays high all the next day. And that's the cycle. I'm not saying never drink again, but if you have a hard gut, you need to take a break until it's gone. So here's the protocol. 1. Stop running. Walk 30 minutes every day. 2. Protein and fats for breakfast. Save carbs for later in the day. 3. Cut the nightly alcohol. Protect sleep. This is not about starving. It's not about extreme dieting. It's a lifestyle play, not a 30-day punishment. Lower the stress load, eat in a way that you can sustain, and your body will finally let the fat go. And obviously, if you have a medical condition or you're on medication, you need to talk to your doctor before you make any significant dietary changes. If you got some value out of this, hit that subscribe button and join us on this journey of health and fitness in our 50s, 60s, and beyond. We'll see you next time. Keep punching.